Following reports that the U.S. Energy Department concluded that the COVID-19 pandemic likely arose from a leak at a Chinese laboratory, the U.S. ambassador to China on Monday said Beijing needed to be more honest about the origins of the deadly virus.
If we're going to do something to strengthen the World Health Organization, then we're going to have to push China to be more active in it and to, of course, be more honest about what happened 3 years ago in Wuhan with the origin of the COVID-19 crisis.
Those words, spoken by video link at a U.S. Chamber of Commerce event, come after the Wall Street Journal reported that the Department of Energy made what it described as a low-confidence judgment in a classified intelligence report that COVID-19 likely arose from a Chinese lab. China flatly denies that assessment. Asked to comment on the report, China's foreign ministry referred to a WHO China report that pointed toward a natural origin for the pandemic, likely from bats rather than a lab leak. Dr. Michael Osterholm is the director of the Center for Infectious Disease Research and Policy at the University of Minnesota.
Could it have been a spillover event from animals into humans directly? Could it have been a potential virus in the lab that unintentionally infected workers there that then spread it? We'll never know. We have to assume that both possibilities are real, and we have to plan for the future. I do think that right now this is a very charged issue because we've all just been through this horrible pandemic, and we've seen the lives lost, the economic disruption, all the challenges we've had, and we want somebody to blame. What I, as a scientist, want is an answer as to why it happened so that we can be better prepared so it doesn't happen again. And I have to come down time and time again on the fact that the data are surely there to support that it was a spillover event. I haven't seen any data yet that supports clearly that it was a lab leak, but we can't rule that out. So I think we're going to be left with this challenge of not having an answer any more than there are those very important criminal cases that have gone cold that over time never were solved. I think this is going to be exactly the same way.
Just let me back up a little bit. The president made trying to find the origins of COVID a priority right when he came into office. And he's got a whole of government effort designed to do that. There is not a consensus right now in the U.S. government about exactly how COVID started. That work is still ongoing. But the president believes it's really important that we continue that work and that we find out as best we can how it started so that we can better prevent a future pandemic. I mean, that's the idea here, is to get ahead of it so that, should there be another one, or should there even be the signs of another one, we can better get ahead of it.
India's premier English news channel, CNN News 18, stands tall in the news ecosystem.
This is the government school on the Cotton Pit main road where you can see infrastructure is completely damaged. It is not even clean.
An institution of courage.
In this hospital in Bhagalpur, the pharmacist's brother is dispensing medicines without even asking for a prescription.
Class and credibility. India's most striking primetime panel on English News TV.
News is about stories.
That believes in intelligent news dissemination. India's most sought-after newsmakers prefer CNN News 18 podium. A testament of trust in the incredible news institution.
When there are elections in a country and they give you results you don't like, you call them electoral autocracy.
A new grammar in news television that has positively disrupted the ecosystem, ushering in a new era of news broadcasting. CNN News 18 is also revolutionizing the news space by becoming the first channel to carve out an integrated news ecosystem that is exploding in the digital world. Unprecedented TRP run on television, staggering viewership lead on YouTube, and a phenomenal surge on Facebook stamps CNN News 18's dominance in the digital news universe. CNN News 18 promises India that its passionate team is all set to transform India's news landscape with utmost integrity and quest for constant innovation.